Hi everyone, it's Tammy again, and I'm here with a bonus video of the floral wings because I loved this card set so much, or this stamp set so much, and I know that this is your last chance to get it before it retires and is gone forever. And the end of May it will be gone, and you can get this still as a hostess if you have $150 worth of orders. Either, your friends, your family, whoever. If you want to have everyone place a different order, just let me know and I will be happy to help you so that you can get the credit for it and you can get this set for free as part of your hostess rewards. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has so many different things that you can do with it. For those of you who have been with me for the week, I do a card on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday using the same stamp set so that you guys can see different ways to use them. Here's one card that I've done, and here's another card that I've done, and I even did the envelope for this card and the inside. And then here is another card that I did with an envelope as well. So this card, on Friday, I think it was Friday's video, I accidentally stamped the inside of a card base going this way when I really needed the card to go this way. So I thought, well, I need to do another card, and I thought that I would go ahead and use the same stamp set because it's so lovely. So I do have a piece of retired cardstock here. This is a piece of old designer series paper from a time ago. So I know that you guys won't have this same paper. I apologize for that. You could use a brown or a tip-top taupe, or you could use the hardwood stamp to stamp a wood-like surface. But because I had this paper, I wanted to go ahead and use it. And because everything's retiring, I thought, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp on this with my pretty butterfly from the stamp set. And I'm going to use tip-top taupe for this. And I'm just putting this down with my magnets like so. I have a cat hair in there, get that out of the way. And I'm going to stamp this with tip-top taupe. You could use a brown or something if you wanted to match the wood maybe. And I am casing this from Pinterest, and I actually have the person, or at least the card has a watermark on it, so I want to share who that is here in just a second as soon as I get this stamped up nicely. My stamp pad is very juicy, so I need to be careful not to get too much of it on the parts that I don't want to stamp, including these little flowers. Okay, I think that will be good. So the person's name is Vicki Burdick, Vicki Burdick, and I don't know if she has a web page or anything. I don't know anything about her. I've never met her or any of that. I just found her I found this pen on Pinterest and I really liked it, so I decided to case it. I'm going to put this face down in my cleaner, and then I'm going to take my Big Shot and cut this out. So I'm using my Big Shot and my Thinlits. I was wondering where I did with them. And this is the Bold Butterfly Framelits. I just need this big guy, and he fits right over this butterfly. So let me show you. I can take this butterfly and put this right over it, and it will cut it out quite nicely. And I moved it. I think it's because I'm trying to hurry, and I don't know why I'm in such a hurry. I don't need to be. put my framelit away because I have a fear of losing them. And I'm out of Whisper White cardstock, so I am being very frugal with my Whisper White. I'm actually using this is the one I cut out before. And this would be even cute to put like on the bottom of something and then have this outline. Ooh, that's cute. I might keep that. Okay, I'm going to put this here. But before I do that, I'm going to stamp right on this with the Cucumber Crush and the vine from this. It's really cute how she did it, so I thought, ooh, I like that. And it showed up really nicely on her, so hopefully it will be the same for this one. And I'm just going to take this and put it down like so. Might move these a little closer to it so that hopefully it won't stick too badly. Yeah. Now I'm just going to take my Cucumber Crush and just lightly stamp the leaves. And on her card, this showed up very nicely. Oh, and it does. It shows up very nicely for this one too. Good deal. So now I can clean that, clean this up, and I'm going to stamp well, that's okay. I'm going to, oh goodness, look what I just did. These are so hard to get to part too. Sometimes I can do it because I've done it more than once. Sometimes I can do it if I do that, yes. So that's the secret. Just do that to them. One time it took me like 20 minutes to get them apart. Those suckers are strong. Okay, I think I can do the rest with my little block, I think. And I'm going to take these flowers. Well, let me make sure I get them in order first. And you know what? I think I'll turn this over. And we put this down like so. And I'm using the Watermelon Wonder. And this little thing like tells you which way to have it, but sometimes that ink gets on the stamp, so or on the paper, so I'm moving it. I'm just taking it right off. Now I'm just stamping these straight down, straight up. And I'm going to take a piece of scrap Whisper White, and I'm going to stamp these on the scrap because I'm actually going to cut these out and lift them up. And I just want different size flowers, so that's why I'm using this one. See how it gets so much of this pink? I don't know why it does that. Okay, I'll clean all of those after a little minute. And I'm going to take the Cucumber Crush and the leaves. And let's see, I'm going to make sure that the leaves are where they need to be. Okay. And there we go. And I'm just going to put this right down where these are designed to go. Just like that. Sorry, I had to pause for a minute because my daughter called. So I think what I was saying was I don't like how it does that, but whatever. It is what it is, so it's okay. And I'm going to cut these little flowers out. And I'm just going to fussy cut them and try to go kind of quickly. It's really not a big deal. I want them kind of close because this is going to go on the vine of the tree of this. So, and this is going to go like about there. And it's just going to be all sorts of cute. Thank you very much, Miss Vicky Burdick. Okay, so I am just taking my scissors and cutting as I'm moving the paper. I don't know if this is her same technique, so this might be a little different. I don't remember if she pop dotted all of them. I don't really know. I know she pop dotted some of them when I cased it. That's what I wrote down. I'm sure I have it pinned on my Pinterest, but I haven't. I'm bad at that. I'll like write the stuff down so I have it, but then I don't go always back and look. And I don't usually read directions on how to make cards. I have been doing it for so long that most of the time if I see a card, I can figure out how to make it, or at least how I want to make it, if it's something that I want to case. So my daughter called because tomorrow's senior skip day, and we aren't sure if like I call her in. I mean, it's skip day, so I would think not, but I don't want her to get in trouble, so I don't know what I do. I'm gonna have to ask some of my friends who have had seniors what they do. And she's going to go to Chicago as just a little day trip. It's about 3 hours away. It's not too bad. It scares me that they're going to be in Chicago, though, just because I'm a worrywart. I need to get that one a little closer, I think. I think if I cut these two out, that will be good. I will have enough flowers. So I'm watching Scandal. I did not ever find the first, I think it's 10, I think it was 10 episodes of season 5 anywhere, so I ended up purchasing them through Amazon Prime, and they were $1.99 a piece, so I spent 20 bucks to be able to watch all of my Scandal craziness. I know, but it's such a good show, and I needed to catch up, and I didn't want to get so far behind, and I really wanted something to watch while I am crafting or whatnot. And somebody had suggested something that was kind of decent. Oh, it's not Rocky Horror Picture Show, but it's something like that, and it's a series, but you really have to pay attention to that one, and I'm like, I can't do that right now, not when I'm trying to do videos, or not even videos, when I'm trying to craft, because I obviously don't do this when I don't watch TV while I'm doing this. I could not, I can multitask, but not that well. I can't watch TV and do a video at the same time. That's just crazy talk. So the big ones can hold a whole dimensional, but the little ones are going to have to cut these down. So I'll place my big ones, one there, and then I will take these. Looks like I've already cut that one maybe. Oops. Let's just turn them all over and get them stuck first. Those are little bitties. Oh, that's too big for that one. I need one of these little ones. Did I get it? Stuck to my fingernail. There we go. Actually, I may have cut too many flowers. Is there such a thing as too many flowers? I think not. We'll make this work. My Jambo kitty cat is over here. He got in trouble today. He was picking on his sister. And Dennis got mad at him. Gave him what for sure. Okay, that's cute. Now, before I go any further, I'm going to go ahead and stick this down. And some of you might wonder why sometimes I put more than one strip on. Sometimes I do have a method to my madness most of the time. And the reason on this one I did it on all four sides is because this is a thin piece of designer series paper, and it's going to be holding a lot of weight with all of these extra flowers, the dimensionals, and this, and some rhinestones. So I wanted to make sure that I had it stuck down here pretty well. So usually the heavier this thing is going to be, the more tape I put on it. Then I'm going to put this about here, and I'm going to use my favorite Tombow liquid mono glue for this. And I will just stick it down like that, kind of hold it. And then I'm going to put a Just For You right here. And for that one, I am indeed going to use a scrap of Whisper White and my, whatever this is called, my Misty. And I'm going to put a magnet on both ends. And I will put Just For You right here in the middle. I think I will if I can get it off my fingers. And I'm going to take my Watermelon Wonder and barely touch that because these are so juicy. There we go. Clean my stamp off and put it back. And then I'm going to take this banner punch, which is also retiring. I'm going to stick it in this way, and then I'm going to cut the end off so that it makes it a nice little banner. Isn't that cute? And then I thought that this was really cute how she like kind of, I'm going to take my scissors and I'm going to kind of move it in this. Oh, a bone folder would be better. I'm like bending it. I don't want to bend it. I want to fold it, but not really, not fold it, but I want to like curve it like this. And then I want to curve it on the ends a little bit like that. Because we're going to set it like this on the card, so it like kind of has a little whoop. And to do that, I'm just going to put some of this Mambo adhesive on both sides where it's like where it would touch the card. And I'm going to put that right here. Isn't that cute? So then here's the card, and I still have lost the envelope. But here's the card. Oh, I don't think I did an envelope, did I? I just have this on the inside of this. That's what I was thinking. So I have the card and then the cute inside. Again, that is adorable. And this is cased from Vicki Burdick. So again, thank you, Vicki. And she put some rhinestones down the middle, and I know I've done that to my other cards, and I really do like that. I might do that again. Let me get another. I have these rhinestones that I know. They're not Stampin' Up, but I had a stash of stuff before becoming a Stampin' Up demonstrator. And you know what? I will probably always use stuff that isn't all Stampin' Up. Some Stampin' Up mixed with some not Stampin' Up, and it's fine and dandy. I do love the Stampin' Up products, but I love other products too. And there we go. Our card is done. This is our bonus card. Thank you so much for watching. I really do like it. And happy scrapping. If you guys are interested in ordering, I almost forgot. Oh, I made it serious, didn't I? If you guys are interested in ordering, please see below or send me a message and I'll be happy to help you order, because it does have to be a $150 order or more so that you guys can get the Hostess benefits and get this floral wing set for free. All right, before May 31st. Bye!